Bear in the Wren is a wood-fired craft eatery that was a catering business before we were a restaurant. So we did catering for 3 years, and then in January of 2020 we became a brick-and-mortar restaurant. And there's lots of changes each week with the restaurant. It's not like that's super consistent either, because we're constantly getting updates from the state about regulations. Everything down to obviously like wearing a mask and the amount we're washing our hands, whether or not our restrooms are open at the restaurant. We also have like the types of dishes we use. We have to use a lot of disposable ware because of the possible risk of bringing in dirty dishes into the restaurant. I think honestly a big thing is the masks, because it changes the whole service dynamic, because it is such a like emotional job. And besides that, the experience outside, not really being able to go up to tables a lot or having tables so spread out, has changed the experience. Yeah, people really do not like when we ask them to comply by the standards to keep people safe. Asking people to put on their masks or wear their masks properly, it has caused a lot of unhappiness by customers. And I think another big thing is people not understanding the concept of how we're running our restaurant, because we're not doing table service where we go up and serve the table. Instead, they order inside at the counter. And I think people who don't understand that it's for the protection and benefit of our health think that we're just trying to opt out of giving table service. There is almost a specific demographic that does not like how we are operating right now, because they are so used to decades of restaurants operating a certain way. So I would say it's just those customers that create this kind of unrest. Like little bits of bitterness here and there, and people take it out on us, probably just more external things, and we are someone they can lash at. I was mentioning to somebody that our tips actually are higher than they were pre-COVID, because people, I think, are just so grateful to have a place open and ready to serve them and welcome them. So we'll probably always have these measures in our back pocket to keep us safe. Want to express my gratitude to San Luis Obispo, for a lot of people are complying and wanting to keep people safe and wanting to keep our restaurant going, and that's why I still have a job and why we can keep functioning.